So I'm here with the Rundles. We just met here for the first time, which is a good spot to meet.
Absolutely.
Nice these guys went under contract and on this 50-acre piece on the Bureau farm, and they had the right to hunt it during this deer season, but they knew we were going to be in here doing some development stuff. We were doing some logging and putting in a bunch of trail systems and stuff. Actually, the dozer and the skidder are sitting like literally like, and the fuel tanks and everything are sitting like 100 yards up here. And anyway, we were in here all last week. You know, I wanted to try and get in here and bang this piece out first, so that we weren't affecting them in November. We basically got the trail systems in and everything. I'll let him tell you more of the story, but the deer came walking down the trail, and he said that deer have been pounding up and down the trails.
He ended up walking up the food plot that line to right to the opening where that logging trail is, and stopped. You know, and he never came in, but he started going down, continued north, and about 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later, he jumped back in the woods and literally walked down that logging trail to about a 20-yard shot. He literally walked down that trail, so it was couldn't have been orchestrated any better.
He's got some sweet mass.
Yeah, he's a big deer.
Unreal.
So
we had pictures of him in the next field over in the back corner in the summer, and hadn't got a picture of him recently. So he must have been holed up in here. Have you guys got any pictures of him?
We do not have pictures of him. We have a wide 10, a real wide 10. We have a tall 8.
And you guys got somebody's first deer too, right?
Yeah, my daughter shot one, you know, that other time. So, yeah. But yeah, so we've got 4 of us hunting out here. My daughter picked up hunting again for after years of not doing it, because we had our own place to go and she could feel comfortable and you know, doing that. So
well, I'm sure
it's exciting for us.
The first of many here. This place is pretty awesome.
Yeah, you know, I can't wait till the late season to see what this place has to hold in terms of the volume of deer. You know, just the amount of deer we're seeing, does and even young bucks.
My brother and I came out on Saturday and we saw 7 deer. We spooked a couple, saw a couple in the stand, and then just today we saw 6.
When I talked to Toby the first time about the property and what you guys do, he basically said, if you can envision what we're gonna do, then it's the right place for you. And I got to tell you that was probably the right thing to say, because I can only wait. I can hardly wait. I watched the videos, the stuff you have on web already, and see what the process looks like. And I am so excited to see, and I know my kids are as well, but we're excited to see what happens when everything is actually put together, and in a year or 2 from now, what actually happens with this property.
Yeah. And the logging right now, I mean, instantly it helps because of the tops on the ground, and like you'll see right now, since that's the only woodlot cut right here, there'll be does flocking to those tops and stuff, just because it's different from the other pieces. But as the years go by and stuff starts shooting up, and it's going to allow you to access around more cover for you to slip around and hold more deer.